Welcome to another episode of Science with Schnekser. This week's episode is all about insects. We're going outside again to make observations and figure out what makes an insect an insect. Before you head outside to make your observations, though, let's practice with these images and videos. You might want to grab a notebook and something to write with so that you can make your observations and record what you notice. To figure out what makes an insect, we need to look at several examples and figure out what all of them have in common. After we closely observe and figure out the similarities or the things that all of these insects have in common, we can start our own investigation outdoors and find our own insects where we live. So what are you waiting for? Let's take a look at all of these images. What do you notice about all of these living things? What do they have in common? Some characteristics that are catching my attention are the number of legs each of these organisms or living things have. I'm also noticing something about their bodies. As you've been observing, have you noticed how many legs each of these insects have? Have you noticed something about how many sections they have on their bodies? Those are two big clues that will help you identify an insect from other living things. One big clue is that spiders are not insects. Spiders have 8 legs and 2 body sections. Have you noticed that these insects do not have 8 legs? They also do not have 2 sections in their bodies. So what makes an insect an insect? If you are not sure yet, keep observing all of these organisms that you are viewing are insects. So notice their legs. Notice something about their body sections. Once you have figured out what makes an insect, it's your turn to go outside where you live and find out how many different types of insects live near you.